She's stupid.
She was asking for it.
Yeah, dying for it, begging for it.
At her dad's funeral.
Hi, and welcome back to Tea at 4. I'm Christy.
And I'm Lauren, and this is the podcast where we talk all things that should have stayed in the group chat. Christy, have you seen the new concept, the new Delulu popping up? Delulu
What
popping
has
off
been popping up? Please enlighten me.
on TikTok.
Okay.
It is the concept of imaginationships.
Not situationships.
Imaginationships, baby. 2023's
Imagine.
new obsession just dropped.
So what are we imagining? Like, talk to me. Talk me through it.
So the idea of an imaginationship is that you have either one or none contact with a person,
Okay.
which fuels a fantasy in your head that you're either with them or
Okay.
imagine a relationship with them,
Yeah.
all in the confines of your mind palace. But it doesn't really ever get more than that.
Oh, so it's real, but it's not real.
It's real, but it's not real. It's real to me.
Have you had many
100.
imaginations?
Well, we were saying the other day, like,
Yeah.
I miss so badly, like, the idea of a crush.
Yeah.
It's like that thing in school that has you like giggling, looking at your phone, twirling your hair,
the
kicking your
tea,
legs,
yeah.
looking at your phone, or like doing your hair nice for Facebook, for like work or
Yeah.
for school. Like the idea of a crush, miss it. So I guess this is just for like.
I mean, I guess people are still kind of crushing. I guess if you shoot your shot, is that you're gonna shoot your shot at your crush, right?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I guess an imaginationship is taking it one step further and like truly imagining a whole.
I mean, seeing is believing. So if you actually believe in something,
It's manifestation.
do you know what I mean? So in a way,
So
I
true.
don't fault imaginationships.
I never looked at it that way. Thank you for validating my delusions.
That's all right, you know.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, so my idea of why an imaginationship is good.
Yeah.
What are the pros?
Okay, let me hear this.
I think I've got a very romantic, idyllic view of love. Like
Yeah.
a relationship, situationship, whatever it is. I've got a very nice idea of it in my head.
Yeah.
But what is the reality of when that gets past the confines of my mind? When am I going to see you? Because I've not got time, I'm working.
Yep.
You got navy blue bed sheets and a New York skyline canvas on your wall. 3,
Yeah.
we both got no money, so we can't see each other. So wouldn't it be nice if I just imagine a world to Ceilings by Lizzie McAlpine, and we are living in a perfect life?
I guess it's okay on your part, but then on the other person's part, it's
Unaware.
So ain't that a bit toxic? So you're imagining something that's there, and they're like, "No, bro."
No, they don't know about it. But that's the beauty of it, because then you don't even get the possibility of getting ghosted or rejected
Yeah.
or disappointed. Is that unhealthy?
I think it is, because you're not preparing for the worst, and I think in life you have to prepare for the worst.
Really?
Yeah. Because not everyone can be nice and rosy.
Yeah, my therapist did say to me, I like to live in like the safety box, which I guess
Come out the safety box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But heartbreak,
No, but imagine if a guy had an imaginationship and they lived in that safety box. I'd be like,
Here's
no,
Bobby.
Bobby, Bobby, you've had imaginationships?
Yeah, Bobby's got tons.
Yeah, I've got loads.
Do you?
yeah. What about you two?
Oh, right. Okay, too far. Fucking Joe from you over there.
Oh my days. I don't know. I feel like it's okay to fantasize,
Yeah.
to dream,
Yeah.
to daydream, but wake up.
Fucking
I'm so sorry, but wake up.
Oh, why? It's not hurting anyone.
It's not, but I feel like it depends how extreme it is. I
Okay.
feel like if it's like you know yourself, it's like, yeah, I'm just imagining, that's fine.
Yeah.
But there's some people that take it too far, and then they actually live in a world where, they imagine that they're, oh my god, you've watched You, right?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, the new part 2, right?
Right.
Like the person that kidnapped Phoebe, she had an imaginationship that they were best friends.
Yeah.
So that is crazy.
True. Yeah. Or that Swarm where she's imagining that she's best friends with Niger.
You see?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
It is toxic, but I guess the difference between someone that just enjoys the idea of something versus someone that acts on
Yeah.
a false narrative.
Is it like me then?
Like you and
and Nas when I Photoshop.
yeah, that's
Absolutely.
Is it?
you to a T.
Is it?
Yeah.
But I've seen him.
Okay, but yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't-
we've like.
But would you say it's affecting you to an unhealthy degree?
No, because I know it's banter.
Then enjoy, baby.
Okay, that's
The
right.
world is your oyster. You are nice.
Yeah.
I do say obviously that is a healthy balance.
Yeah.
But I guess sometimes my imagination ships have gone past even my own.
Do you want to share
Like
a story?
I was part of some of the Larry Stylinator
Larry Stylinator.
fans a couple years ago. Do you know what that is?
Harry Styles.
Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson. If you see this, it was just a bit of fun. Okay.
What did you do?
I love you both separately. I didn't do anything, but there was a big canon on the internet that they
Yeah.
were apparently together.
Okay, I've been seeing
this,
that. Yeah,
So
yeah,
this
yeah.
imagination ship was that they were in a secret relationship.
Yeah.
Nothing was entirely proved, but there
Yeah.
was a lot of evidence to kind of show like
Okay.
body language and the way they spoke to each other at the
Yeah.
time gave off the impression that they were together.
Yeah.
And this went so far, the fans, as to saying, oh my God, they're together. Their management aren't allowing them to be
Oh my
together.
days.
They actually pushed them apart and they just stopped talking to each other. But like it kind of fizzled out after
Yeah.
a few years. But every so often I'd get a new friend like involved in the whole like watching the YouTube videos,
That's
like
crazy.
10 reasons why Larry Stylinson is real.
Yeah.
And I guess I had a situation where an imagination ship met real life because my friend, who wasn't even that interested,
yeah.
got obsessed through watching the Larry videos.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh my God, love, amazing, amazing. She gets a One Direction lyric tattoo on her rib
Okay.
and then ends up a few years later meeting Louis Tomlinson outside a club,
No.
showing him said tattoo. Awkward as fuck. So sometimes you should stay in your own head.
Yeah. Don't bring it outside because then you're in a
He's like,
situation that's like a bit like.
okay. It is uncomfortable. I can
Yeah.
imagine like people saying all day every day, oh you and Bobby, you two are amazing together. You're obsessed. I see the body language that you have. It'd be
Yeah.
annoying if it wasn't true.
No, yeah, it is true. I feel like I've had a scenario back. I've actually had two scenarios actually.
Really?
One where somebody else created an imagination ship between me and my good neighbor Aiden. Aiden, if you're alive and you're out there,
If you're
much-
alive, how old is he?
I mean, he's my age. But I haven't seen him in years.
Oh, why would you first assume he was dead?
Okay, not dead. God forbid.
I mean,
Not dead, but like
right.
she started a rumor because obviously we were neighbors,
Who is
right?
she?
One of
Right.
girl in our school. She started a
Right.
rumor, and because we were neighbors, so we'd come to school together. Our parents would pick us up together.
Uh-huh.
We're young kids holding hands, whatever. So then she must have said that we kissed in the playground, and created this whole like big story, but it never
Whoa.
ever happened, and it just got me to hate her when I actually came out and found out about that she spread the rumor. It got me to hate her. So
About you
imagine-
and your next door neighbour?
yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
hate that. What's the reason?
What's the reason?
That's got maliciousness behind it.
I mean, when you're young, I don't think you're being malicious, just being a bit like you're teasing, right? But
Was your neighbour all right?
I mean, I wasn't all right, but
You didn't give consent for this fucking fake
exactly. So it was
kiss.
like, how dare you, say something like
Yeah.
that?
No, it's true. It's true. I guess it depends how far you go with it.
Yeah. It's good to dream though.
Mm.
I mean, I did have an imagination ship when I used to play out, right?
Yeah.
There used to be these twins that lived on the bottom of my road.
Woo!
And they were absolutely delicious, right? Absolutely delicious to look at. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
And we play out and stuff.
Mm.
And then at school I'd be like, yeah, I'm going out with this person. He's a twin, XY.
Right.
And then they disappeared for a bit.
Dead? Like fucking
No.
next door neighbour?
No, I think they went to jail.
What? Together? Holding hands? It's like Siamese.
And then they've come back now. I think they're out now, and then they don't look the same no more. So my situationship was basically ruined because they got arrested.
Oh my God, so you were caught out in your lie.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. In school, I remember for one time, me and my friend were obsessed with these two boys from the year below that were friends.
Yeah.
Definitely probably gay now, let's be real. And oh my God, just a whole weekend was fueled by just this idea. We were just like, because you didn't even have social media in them
No.
days. So like, I was going off my true delusion.
I feel like
I was like, I know his brothers and sisters. That's
Yeah.
all I know. And I'm
Yeah.
there like going, I'm going to call Sophie up at the weekend and ask if she wants to hang out with me. And like, what? That's fucking weird. And then the Monday morning, you're like bubbling with endorphins that aren't
Yeah.
even real. Like the person's
Yeah.
the most boring person in the world. But
I feel like back then it's actually okay for us to have imaginationships because we didn't have any source of like communication.
Yeah.
Whereas now it's like you can imagine that you're in a relationship or you like somebody,
Yeah.
but you've got access to them. Like I could DM Nas right now, even though he might not read it, but I can access him. I mean, it's okay to be a bit deluded sometimes.
Well,
It's like to a certain extent.
real life is just really harsh and disappointing. So what if I like to imagine myself?
Escapism is real. Let me escape.
Escapism.
Exactly.
Let me go.
Let me go. Let me go. My tennis teacher,
Yeah.
Christian, right? He was the best
Are we allowed to
looking.
say his
Well,
name?
yeah. Well, he ain't gonna find me, is he? If he finds me, then we'll deal with it then. But oh my days, we used to fight.
What?
Like all the girls used to fight in PE when it came, because he used to come to our school, right? Black girls want to do PE
Right.
lessons, tennis. So we used to fight to like hold the ball,
Hold the racket.
hold the rackets, hold the
Oh.
cones. Like that's really bad.
Yeah. That's not an imagination ship
It is
though.
an
That's a
imagination
crush.
No, because we imagine that.
You, a child, were with him.
Yeah, but we didn't know anything about age.
Oh.
We're just all humans walking.
All right, we're all humans walking.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got a few
No.
people in prison, I'm sure. So I would say, yeah.
True.
Arguably,
Yeah.
I would say, like, for example, when you're on dating apps,
Yeah.
when you're talking to a person, the build-up is so much more exciting
The rush,
than the
yeah.
actual meeting them
Mhm.
and getting to know each other's faults, anxieties. No, that's me being a safety girl again. Sorry, I'm scared.
No, but I get it because I feel like when you're in that process, one, you need to make sure that you're presenting the best version of you.
yeah.
You don't want to be weird.
Yeah, it's hard. I saw a thing the other day as well, not really related.
Yeah.
This guy on TikTok was saying about like things that girls do that boys don't think are necessary or stuff like that.
Oh, did he
And he
say?
was just like, why do you not take your makeup off at night after you stay around? It's like, fuck off.
Okay, so if I take my makeup off and then the next day you're like, guys, oh my god,
There's
she
a
took
goblin in
yeah,
my bed.
Do you know
There's a
what I
goblin
mean?
in my
So
bed.
What do you want me to do? Or for instance, I'll go to bed, I take off my wig and then you wake up and you see a wig
Yeah.
hanging on your bloody
I know.
drawer. Like, what the hell?
But again, are we just delaying the time where you get to show your true authentic self?
But I do feel like when, let's say for instance, when a girl does shows her true authentic self
Yeah.
very soon after like the date, the guy's now like, why is the girl too comfortable? So what the hell do you want me to do?
True. What's the difference between a human and a goblin? What's the middle?
Gobhuman.
Men.
Gobmen.
Thank you.
Yeah, men. I like that.
Have you heard they've come out of a sixth love language?
6. There's 6 love languages.
It's given true Gen Z.
Okay.
It's called meme teaming.
The meme.
Not the meme, the meme.
The meme teaming.
The meme teaming.
Okay, speak. Talk me through it.
Speak. Speak now.
Speak now. Talk me through it.
So it's essentially, and I can really relate to this.
Yeah.
It's the like compatibility or conversing via using things that are trending on the internet.
Okay.
You're sending your TikToks back and forth.
Okay.
You're sending things that make you laugh, and you see how compatible you are via whether you're or going
ick or ill.
yeah.
I guess that makes sense because I feel like my nephews and my cousins, they do this. Is it striking?
Right. This is a
Strike. They
What?
striking on Snapchat. Apparently, is how compatible you guys are by like how many snaps.
streaking.
Streaking.
Fucking auntie here. Auntie mode unlocked.
Streaking.
Auntie mode unlocked.
I got my glasses today as well.
Yeah.
It's called streaking.
I think no, I don't. Streaking is where you run naked. I think it's just called
Okay,
like
then.
achieving a streak.
Is it something like that or like
Yeah,
you know,
where they like what they send photos every day, and then it ends
Yeah.
up being like whoever's longest
Yeah.
been doing it.
Is it that?
Yeah, no, like memes is like literally sending each other videos or things that make you laugh.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you're sending that back and forth. That's supposed to be a love language these days.
I do that with my girls when I send them TikToks that are or things that are funny.
Sure,
but
so
I
you can
don't
have
think-
love languages with your friends as well.
Yeah.
I'd say the same. Like I feel like maybe I
Yeah.
connect better with my friends that I share a sense of humour with versus
I
the ones that
agree.
I'm messaging.
Yeah. But then, okay, so I meet a guy and I send him a TikTok or a meme and then he replies back with, what's that?
Mum, is that you? Fucking taking my phone. Who's that?
What's that? So
Who's that? What?
that's
No.
completely like, no love language there. We're not compatible.
Oh my god, I would have felt like all of my hopes and dreams, my imagination ships have come crashing down with 2 words.
I feel like I'll be like, I'm so sorry, send it to the wrong person.
Wrong-
I'm gonna have to
wrong number.
do you know what I mean? Or unsend.
Oh my god.
The quickness.
Whoa. Yeah, no, I think you've got to, I mean, on an age where we're very chronically online,
Yeah.
I care very much about laughing at the latest funny things, the funniest TikToks. And if they're not on that wavelength,
Then goodbye.
They're not for me.
What we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about random things.
Yeah, the
normal
weather.
things. And then after that, where's the humour?
yeah.
Where's the humour?
Or I actually discovered a new ick this week.
Go on.
It was where I asked someone that I know if they were on TikTok.
Yeah.
The answer was no. I use Instagram Reels.
Oh, hell no.
Now, I don't want to discourage any ideas of getting monetized on Instagram in the future.
Yeah.
Meta, we love you.
Come on.
But there's something a little bit
no.
modern about TikTok, but
Yeah.
boomer about Instagram Reels.
They'll
I don't
just
know.
be
I feel like with TikTok, like you can, it's that instant.
Instagram Reels like grainy. It's got a white border.
Oh, not crazy. No, I have more fun sharing on TikTok than I have on
100.
Instagram.
Tap.
Yeah. No.
Repost.
Yeah, I don't. No, we can't even repost on. You can repost on.
Not on TikTok, on Instagram.
You repost on your story.
So that's ultimately
Boring.
an ick. If I would agree that sixth love language is sharing memes.
No, I agree with it. I'm with it.
Sure.
I'm with it.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm with it. Meme.
Good.
I'm with the meme. So this is the part of the show where we play Brutal. Are you excited to see
I'm
what we
buzzing.
found?
Let's see the confessions.
Let's go.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with the smell of my cat's paws. Whenever my wife isn't in the room, I always grab the cat for a cheeky sniff. I don't think he minds as he loves the attention. I don't know how to explain it to the neighbour though, who saw me through the window.
Until the cat scratches your face.
Carry on.
Carry on, literally.
That is your baby. You may do what you please.
To be honest, I don't think that's that bad.
People do this all the time. I see TikTok. They're obsessive,
The
like
cats.
animals' paws.
Oh no.
It's a bit violating for me personally, but
No. I mean, yeah, I don't think that's bad at all. No.
it's giving fetish.
I mean, boy,
Too
maybe.
far?
Maybe.
All right.
But I think it's calm. It's not bad.
Okay.
So I give it like.
Don't worry about your neighbour. You do what you want.
Yeah.
Your own
Why
home.
is the neighbour spying on you?
Yeah.
Why?
Get your own cat.
There you
Spores.
go. Go to the pet shop.
Okay. Next one. My boyfriend is probably the best man on earth. Lovable, caring, funny. Only problem is that it's impossible for me to have an orgasm when we have sex, to the point that I fake having come so that he just stops. He thinks he's good at it, and I don't have the courage to tell him.
How long have they been together?
I don't know. I've not got details. But he's the best man on earth.
Clearly
Can't-
not, because
can't be the best man.
The fanny is not flattering. The fanny ain't
Oh my
flattering.
gosh.
So
So I wonder if she can do it herself.
yeah, but then she's imagining again.
Oh. Okay, well, how far can we get in life without orgasming? Dun, 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 dun.
I feel like if you're not happy, do say, and if you can't say, then clearly
Sure,
that's
you
a
can
problem.
communicate this. This is something
but
that can be
then-
learned.
Some things are quite sensitive, and it depends on how the person's gonna take it.
Oh,
Can you imagine?
really?
Yeah.
Nah, that's not a good
So
relationship.
but if somebody told you that, yeah, you're not making me feel what? Do you know what? What are you gonna?
yeah, I'd go into hibernation.
Do you get it? So I feel like that's actually quite brutal. That is, I give it like a 9.
Yeah, he
Talk
thinks
to your
he's so
man.
good at it, and I don't have the courage to tell him.
Yeah, because you've gassed him up.
Yeah.
Gaslighting.
End it. 2023.
Please.
Tell your boyfriends if they can't make you come.
Yeah.
8. I'll give that an 8.
Yeah.
Okay. As a widowed older man, I now live a lonely existence on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I go for a drive and let cars go before me so I can get a friendly wave back. It's not much, but it brightens my day.
Oh, that's so sad. Can you imagine?
I mean, what annoys me on social media is when people post pictures of old people having food on their own and they're like, "Oh, it's so sad." It's like, no, he's eating, but this is actually sad.
That is sad. Yeah.
Like if you cried.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. I wish I could drive. I wave back at you so hard. Sorry. Or I'll be your friends.
Yeah.
Oh, go to...
Oh, bless him.
Oh.
Bless him.
That's fucking sad. Brutal 10. Oh, that's awful.
Brutal.
I never want to be alone.
You think it's brutal? I don't think it's that brutal. I just
No, it's just like brutally heart wrenching.
okay, fair. Yeah, in that way, yeah, give it a 10 then. In that
Okay.
sense, yeah.
Right. So, my girl gave me this remote control last week. If I press the button, I make this sex toy egg in her poom poom vibrate. Long story short, I thought it would be funny to do it at her dad's funeral.
What?
She has kicked me out of the flat and I'm back at my parents'. Huh.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
You
And
did
wait.
a poom poom at her dad's funeral.
She did what?
Vibrated her poom poom at her dad's.
So basically, she still had whatever the thing.
Yeah, to be fair, it's her.
It's her fault. Exactly. Why would
You
you?
shouldn't have had the egg in.
Exactly. She's stupid. She's stupid.
She was asking for it
yeah, dying for it, begging for it.
at her dad's funeral.
Can you imagine it? You're there all squeamish when you're meant to be crying.
People start singing, so they think it's a hymn. Oh,
The beat is dropping.
the beat drops.
No, yeah, I feel like it's her wrongdoing, not the guys.
she shouldn't have had.
No. No, you knew what you were doing. Cheeky girl, you
Yeah,
dirty.
cheeky
Yeah,
gal.
dirty
That's
girl. Wow.
That's funny. I don't enjoy having sex with my wife anymore. We haven't had sex in months.
Okay.
Yet she's really hot and I jack off to her nudes daily.
Mhm.
No clue why. You're gross. What? You're in an imagination ship.
So then why did... Wait, that just went over my head because I don't understand it.
So
basically-
he doesn't like having sex with her, but he loves wanking off to pictures of her. Just get a magazine or something. I feel like it's even more violating that he won't even do it with her, but still
Yeah.
has a picture of her.
And how recent is this picture? So are you telling me to... Oh, yeah, can I get a picture today? So that I can... Can you...
Ooh, that's revolting.
Yeah, that's out of order.
That's gross.
Sort it out, mate. Sort it out.
Brutal.
Sort it out.
9.
9, yeah.
Okay. I only have sex with my boyfriend when I am drunk,
Mhm.
and when I've sobered up in the morning, I don't like when he touches me. He is nice and kind-hearted. He just gives me... He just gives out money to me whenever he wants, so how can I leave a man like that? Do I have a problem?
Is he your sugar daddy or something?
this-
Because...
What?
So she only has sex with him when she's drunk.
And when she's sobered up, she doesn't fancy him anymore. And he gives her money. So this is a prostitution pretty woman moment.
Cash baby.
Cash baby.
Maybe she's a cash baby.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you don't like the guy, then why are you doing the deed?
Yeah.
When you're drunk, so you're purposely
Break up with
getting drunk for the
Yeah.
sake of
Yeah, no.
not remembering. Sad.
Boring.
Sad.
Okay, next one. I saw a video of my 13-year-old vaping and I
Mhm.
immediately had secondhand embarrassment for her because she thinks she's so cool and she can't even inhale. That is so fucking
That is funny.
funny.
That is funny.
Oh no.
What?
What would you do?
If I saw my
You go
13-year-old.
confront your 13-year-old or learn how to inhale properly.
Yeah, but then I don't want my 13-year-old to be vaping.
Firstly,
Yeah, so if I confront you about it, it's like I'm teaching you.
I think
to
it would hurt
inhale.
them more to say you look fucking embarrassing doing that rather than saying you're inhaling cancer into your lungs.
True.
These days, all they care about is the aesthetic. They're not
True.
caring about the. So just say that next time. If your friend is,
that is funny,
vaping
though.
up the whole room, hotboxing, you look embarrassing doing that. Your gums bleeding, nothing. You look embarrassing.
No, that is funny. I think the way that she delivered it was like, yeah.
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 Okay.
Brutal.
7.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 for me.
Do you want to go from that one?
Okay. So I have a severe dental phobia. My husband has to take the kids to the dentist because I just cannot be in the building. I brush and floss to try and minimize the need, but then this happened. About a decade ago, I bit into something crunchy and a tooth snapped in half. Oof. It didn't cause any pain, so I left it. I brushed as usual, flossed as usual, but I found that I had a really bad taste in my mouth. Oh my gosh. I bought an electric floss thing that uses water and tried that. Foul smelling food fell out. I was mortified, but I'd found the solution and carried on with my usual routine. Cut to a decade later, it's nighttime. I brush my teeth, floss my teeth, and use the electric flosser. I do a quick visual check to make sure the hole is clear. When I see something, I grab some plastic tweezers that I have and I start to dig around.
No.
I think I have it. So I pull it out. It was hair. A disgusting discolored hair wrapped in my tooth with clumps of food stuck to it. I am so mortified that I just stare at it in horror. I have no idea how this happened and I hate myself. Oh my God, it still goes on.
What?
The next day.
This is a diary
The next
entry.
day, I called the dentist and made an appointment. I'm having the tooth extracted in a week and I can't wait.
Oh my God. That was a cool story.
So
ever,
basically,
Brian.
hold on. The hair that's inside.
They just had a hairy tooth bedded in their
Yeah, but where did
Gum.
where did
pubes, probably.
That's what I was.
Be real,
That's
be real.
That's what I was thinking. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Ew.
That's disgusting.
And I hate when things are in my teeth. So imagine you're pulling that out.
Ugh.
Disgusting.
Just rip the whole mouth out. Throw the whole thing away.
Honestly. Bruise
Pube
on
in your
arm?
gum.
That's disgusting. Stay in there, molding.
Okay, I don't want to think about
I don't
that
wanna
anymore.
think about that,
Thank you. Brutal. I don't want a pube in my gum, so I'll say 9.
Yeah, I want to say 9 as well. I don't want that in there.
This is the part of the episode where you spill the tea and we try not to. Period.
I'm scared because I don't want tea to spill today.
Fuck off. What? sorry. Tick.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay. My favourite bits.
Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
I was once working as a sales representative door knocking on Australia for a company I shall not name. One day I was in this really rich neighbourhood and I desperately needed to shit. Normally I would knock on people's doors and use their toilets, but this particular day everyone was being hostile or not answering. So I had no choice but to shit in someone's garden. So that's what I did. I fully climbed over someone's fence, crawled into their garden and took a dump in one of their decent looking bushes, used one of my tissues. What can I say? In desperate times, desperate measures.
That's you, innit?
Is that actually you?
Yeah. I remember you telling me you had that job in Australia. I knew it. I listened to details.
That's mental. Okay, next one. I moved to another state right after high school on my own without any family, and I wasn't in college. Loneliness got the better of me, and I wound up hooking up with a girl I wasn't that attracted to. We were going at it for a while, and at a certain point I realised I was never going to finish, and the only thing that was keeping me hard at this point was that I had to pee really bad. I didn't want to hurt her feelings, and I was young and inexperienced, so I wasn't sure exactly what a girl could and couldn't feel down there. So I came up with a brilliant plan. I faked an orgasm and let out a little pee inside her to sell it. I've spent the last 20 years feeling like a gross idiot every time I think about it.
Ew.
Are you dumb? We're fighting. You peed in me.
That's disgusting.
Are
You do know the difference also.
No, that's the...
Wait, but it would have been like a smooth stream if you
Yeah,
can't
and it
just
would
do
have
a
been
little
warm.
bit. Fuck, that's repulsive.
No, how dare you? We're fighting.
Ugh.
We're
You
fighting.
deposited your piss in my
Can you
Puss.
imagine? Piss in the puss. Piss puss.
yuck.
Piss puss.
Yuck.
Thanks for watching. If you have any funny stories for us to react to, please do send them to tea@4@junglecreations.com.
And catch us next week for another episode. Bye.
Ciao.
Perfect.